talk first about the resume writing and how what help could someone get if they wanted to come in and bring their resume and sit down with someone on your staff to get some pointers and tips and kind of clean up their resume.
Sure. Well, these days, I tell you, between AI and the way employers are seeking people, it's very difficult to get your resume in front of a recruiter, right? So our staff is equipped and educated on the current trends. Like, what are employers looking for? What are they going to look for? If you're applying for a specific job, they're going to help you with the buzzwords so that your resume can get in front of that recruiter and potentially set you up for an interview. So that's a good thing.
That is a really good thing, and that's something that's relatively new. Oftentimes you talk about if you're building a website for your company, you want to make sure that your company stands out under search engine optimization. And we also have to do that for ourselves, essentially, because like you said, many employers are now using AI to do the initial screening of candidates. And so if your resume gets dumped into the software package, if it doesn't have the right words, it won't get spit out. So that's relatively new. It's not the old-fashioned way of, let me look at your resume. Yeah. And someone in the HR staff is going to review every resume by hand. It's just not happening anymore.
Right. On that note, I just want to add a good story about us because you recently sent me a resume of someone that you met, local person. She mentioned to me that she was looking for work. She has the experience, excellent resume. She couldn't get in front of the folks. She sent me the resume. I sent it to my colleague who then sent it to the employer. And so that is also another thing that we bridge that gap of getting people in front of other people because we've already built those trusting relationships.
That's
and
a really
making
good
those
point.
connections.
Yes.
I think that's really important
So
too.
important.
Yeah, you become an advocate essentially for somebody because you can reach out as a keyword that you used, a trusted source.
Yes.
If you reach out to employer XYZ and say, I have this resume, well, CareerSource has got a trusted reputation, and all of a sudden that person now might jump to the front of the pile where they're going to get the review that maybe they couldn't get before.
Exactly.